What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I think we're going to play some Starfield. So, welcome in, and let's see what sort of shenanigans we can get up to with Starfield. Starfield. Yep, I'm aware. Achievement enabler. So, just so you guys are aware, today will likely be a slightly shorter stream than I usually would. I'd usually stream for about 3 hours. Today is probably going to be on the order of 45 minutes to an hour. But I hope you guys will join me and enjoy the playthrough of Starfield. Okay. We're in the flight simulator. Oh yeah. I was grinding out some piloting levels. So I need to close to a level B ship unlock. As you can tell, I have gotten the Mantis done already. So I think we're gonna go ahead and carry on. I think we might head to the Freestar Collective, maybe. We've also got the Vanguard. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Orion and Gila. Salvage. Nope, that's not it. This is it. Volai? Is that what I'm thinking of? Nope, that ain't it. Alpha Centauri, Olympus, Arane. Is it the Cheyenne, I think, maybe? No, I want to show me. Alright, well, I guess we're jumping to Cheyenne.
All crew
This is Freestar Space.
We're ready
Please hold
to
your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. Alright. So, Aquila City. Landing. Look at that butte. And this will probably be our ship for a little bit until we get the Freestar Eagle, as it is a bigger ship and I think overall probably a better one. But we'll leave that determination up to some flying a little later. Aquila City location discovered. Oh. What am I sitting on? Ooh, 120 mass. The hell am I holding on to? Equinox, explosive drumbeat. Do I have DPS? Yeah, nope. Rapid modified drumbeat. Yeah, no. Alright, well, I think we're gonna stop by the Freight Authority kiosk. And we're gonna sell. We'll sell that one. Constellation spacesuit. Yep, we'll sell that. Parker spacesuit, yeah. The Constellation space helmet. Well, we'll go ahead and drop that. And a 93 mass. What the heck else are we sitting on? Everything. What has the most mass? Comms relay. Okay. Well, I think what we'll do real quick is we will transfer some of our inventory over, namely our resources. Container at maximum. Well, Ferk. Okay, well, looks like that's not going to be it.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Then I want to help.
That'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help will do some good.
Alright, let's go see if we can help here.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
That don't leave a lot of people, I guess.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Gotcha. Sounds like they
won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
Well, I'm as neutral as
Have a plan for this, so they're stalling
this
while
is
I come up with one.
very brightly colored haired gentleman. Maybe I can talk some sense into him.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find
Gotcha.
out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
All right.
In the bank. I'm sending in the negotiators. Don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm the negotiator.
Walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
Well, let's find out.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want.
And
Stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? We've been in worse scrapes than this.
I get it. You're not taking any chances with who you trust, but it's me or nobody.
I see what you mean.
I understand that you don't trust me, but right now I'm your only lifeline.
I guess you have a point. Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place. I guess that's true. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing you say is
Oh.
gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Okay. Tell me your demands.
Be safe. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe. After that, we'll radio back where they are, but if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start
That's a pretty tall order.
persuade the marshal. This whole damn job. So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? What do you mean? Part of me just wants to be. It's up to the marshal.
Damn, Jesus.
Sometimes bad things. Nah. You go tell the marshal to get.
Alright, well, looks like I'm going guns in. Frickin' hell, my guy. Okay. Okay. Well. Wasn't expecting that to happen. He did not care for anything I had to say there. Jesus. Okay. I know there's a way in, like, back here or something. Albank. Alright, we're just gonna skirt that back a little bit, because that was stupid.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Alright.
Building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
The Shaw gang's making.
You need to stand back. I don't mean to be. Now, please, Some folks from the. They took everyone. They're using the intercom. They won't talk to me. In other words, they didn't. Say what you also. Find out what they.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. Okay.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk?
Alright.
We'll cooperate. So tell me, stranger. I don't.
Okay.
I see what you mean. Okay. I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe path. We'll drop the hostages off. After that, we'll radio back. But if anybody follows us, then persuade them. So let's just. What do you mean?
Alright.
It's up to the mark. Maybe you're right. If anyone gets. Nah. You go tell the marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing.
He does not like what I have to say.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna. We'll cooperate. So tell me straight.
Good.
I don't know. Yeah? I guess that's true. Well, okay. Fine. Maybe you're right. Okay. So let's talk.
Okay. Can I tell me your demands?
We'll drop the hostages off. After that, we'll. But if anybody follows us, then persuade them. So let's. What do you mean?
Okay.
Damn it! I didn't think. If the hostages died, part of me just wants to be. Nah. You go tell the marshal.
Okay. You really don't like what I have to say, Jiminy. Okay.
Those guys are scared. I heard all that. That puts us. Yeah. You gave those boys a chance. Problem is, if we try to move, you'd be willing to do that? I can't deny that you're. Now, if you're quick, there's also most of this key should unlock.
Okay. They should have played ball. Now instead, they're gonna die. Okay. All gang. save before we.
End of the line. Damn.
See if they've got anything worth taking.
Alright. Okay, so let's digipick. Credits, ammo,
Thank you so much.
Stealth Equinox. Bro, you're like all up in my way. Thank you. Alright. Front door key. This had to not give me a reason to murk ya. That's all. But instead, you decided to make things difficult. Well, you did. Good job. Wasted your life for nothing.
Nice work. I'm sure things will turn out just fine. They've got
I heard the fight.
balls.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of it. As for the Shaw gang, here. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, if you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
Stay calm and let us
3,800. What am I sitting on? 90,000 credits. 90,000 credits. Alright, Emma Wilcox. Up here. Hello, hello.
You got some business with me?
That man?
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so
Correct.
you know what you're getting into. I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people.
Correct.
We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Correct.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions.
Yeah. I actually know what I need to know.
Then, a word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So,
Yeah, I got
what do you
potential.
think? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Yes, especially if I get one of them eagles out of it.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Gotcha.
Then I suggest you get going.
Gotcha. Alright. See what we got. Outlaw Captain. Item. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return to the lodge. Enter in some research.
Isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Alright. Razor. Wonder if I can upgrade the... Let's see if I can upgrade the storage on the Razor Leaf. I don't need anything like massive, but something more than what I got would be nice. Which I think, to do so, I come in and I talk to ship services guy. Well, let's see what he's got for sale. Cargo capacity, not great. Cargo capacity, phenomenal. But also, 400,000 credits. That's expensive as shit. 200, 260, 830. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Less jump range, less shield. But not bad. Thresher, maybe. It's a B class. I can't pilot a B class. Alright, so in that case, I'd like to view and modify my ships. Alright, buddy. Let's see. Okay. So I can upgrade this. We're gonna enter the shipbuilder first. Alright, so what do I have for storage modules? Is it you guys? No, you're a that's a reactor. That's shielded cargo, right? Shielded cargo 160. Okay. Gear, landing gear. Cowling. Cockpit. 260. So what is its current? Okay, its current cargo capacity is 420, which encompasses 160, 360, 420. Yep. That is literally just the cockpit and this shielded cargo. So I think, what is this, a shield generator? There's someone kind of move that too. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can add. I would like some storage. Fridge. Cargo. 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 Okay. So. Okay. J color. Gonna go G. Those. Which will drop our jump range just a little bit, but I think that's acceptable for having a decent amount of cargo. We're now going to color. And then we'll accept. Okay, perfect. Okay, I can move that. Back down. Perfect. So it'll cost me about 2,000, but I think that's okay. All systems nominal. Razor leaf. Confirm modifications. Yes. Perfect. Right, let's take a look at her. See how we're doing. She doesn't look too stupid. Alright, so now if I go into my inventory, open QQ, resources, move the rest. Perfect.
This planet's gravity could make exploration exhausting. Hope we don't intend to stay long.
Alright. So, we are going to open our map. Come back up. We're going to go to missions. Kill the outlaw captain. There's our target. Up. And Sagan. Come to there. Okay, beautiful. We'll go ahead and scan this. Okay. Blur. Blur. Jump. Perfect. Alright. And we'll open the map. Scan the planet. Looking abandoned pharmaceuticals facility. We're gonna go ahead and drop in and land. Okay, how much are we? 74 mass. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay. I want a better sniper rifle than this thing, but this is all I can afford at the moment. Perfect. Reload. Move up. Switch. Right. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Grab his bullets. Gonna make sure we're grabbing all the bullets that we can. Alright. Okay, outlaw captain. Go ahead. Throw frag grenade. Perfect. God damn it, sir. Get the hell out the way.
It's all you got. Blood everywhere.
Okay. Send the grenade. Because it's worth something. There, you suck. Wholeheartedly. Alright, let's see if there's any research that we can do in the weaponry department. Nope, nothing in there. Pharmacology. A little bit. Outpost development. Let's start there. Okay, confirm. Then development. This iron required. Project complete. Manufacturing 1, done. Decoration 1. Not important. Robots 1. We go ahead and take care of that. Project complete. Perfect. Sudden development. Ornament. We don't have an extra one of those. Okay. Robots 2. I need a higher rate of engineering for that. Equipment. Helmet mods. Tungsten. I don't have either one of those at the moment. Pharmacology. We'll go ahead. And oh. Perfect. Small primer. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see if there's anything worth taking around here. Toxin. Bottles and stuff. Assortment. Actually, scientific sample. Nope, nothing really. Sure. Nope, nothing really. Let's see. Progress report. We believe that properties of the cavern have led to fungal growth with medicinal properties, while spores consumed in the cave appear to be dramatically reduced inflammation. The task of making this a viable commercial product can't proceed until we find some way to stabilize their properties. Fair. Alright, maintenance. The creatures that live in the cave system must be kept alive. Our current working theory is that they interact with the spores in some way to create an ecosystem scaffold that allows for the properties we've observed. Whether or not we can recreate this in ecosystem and industrial settings remains to be seen. Okay. Standard propaganda. Well, standard industrial nonsense, I should say. Ooh, a safe. I can't even begin to open it. Alright, P-Wave now. There's a lot more place than we first suspected. The urban. Okay, cool. Okay, toxin thing. That's useful. Empty oxygen booster. Okay. Nothing in the refrigerators. Let's go upstairs. Anything up here worth taking? Not a lot. Cooking station, which is nothing of there. Advanced meal. Yep, nope, nothing of interest. But let's enter the other building, see what's going on over there. Right. Is that on my map? The surface map. The cave. Oh, while I'm here, I might investigate the other POIs. See what's going on. Okay, we're inside. Faceless. That'll lead down. I'll leave this area just yet. Good. Okay. Downstairs after I took these. Okay, nothing super of import around here. Hazardous materials storage, it would appear. Okay, nothing huge. Oop. What do you got? Nothing of import. Positron battery. That's nice. Actually, miner's hard hat outfit. Nope, that looks stupid. Urban operator outfit. Recon sim. We'll go ahead and pop out the door here. Anything here? Okay. This is a different POI or technically part of the same POI? I don't know. You like that? One shot, one death. That's how we do around here. Okay. Alright, computer. Let's see what's going on. Open door. Kill the heat leech. Fill pack of yogurt plum. Find deep recon spacesuit. Locker. Grab a blast helmet. Apparently the little computer can just kind of sense me through the wall, which is kind of hilarious. You see Navy fatigues. Right, let's head down. Ooh.
What exactly does a pharmaceutical company need with a sub-basement and a connection to a cave?
Investigating solstice. We'll take those. Caliber. Synapse extra. Alright. Let's see what's in this cave. Because I do wonder. Minor hard hat outfit. Okay, there we go. Particle, med pack, snake oil. Can't open that weapon case. Caseless. Okay. Aha. Okay, there are things to mine here. We'll take some extra nickel, may as well. Tantalum. Okay. Valuable resource, apparently. Okay. Thing. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. We'll head up and around and over this side. Okay, that is a space grub. Fragmentation mine, sealant. Perfect. Okay. Lead. And last. One last bet. See what that has to say. Yara and I have been swinging at the fences for too long for this not to be the big one. We've got too many weird places and looked at too many strange rocks for this to not work out. The last bit of our money we have left over from Dad's final gift, and it has to work out or we're going to be forced to go do desk work for Argos or some other mad job. Okay. Okay. Tantalum. We will take the tantalum. Water. Okay. Faerun balanced pack. That I will take, because that could possibly be something. Leech, done been got. Other heat leech, done been got. Okay. Or clouds and such. Right, H2O. Okay, beautiful. Cobalt. Pretty cool. Right, alright, alright. See what's down here. That to look at. Manufacturer. How we get ourselves sealant. That I will take. But there is right there. Perfect. Right. Now continue up this way. There we go. Cool. Now we're gonna go put all those materials we just got to our spaceship. Which we can do from right here. Leave. Yeah, resources. All into the ship. Perfect. Okay. There's something else here I would like to explore. I don't want to see what this is. Okay. See if this is something I can steal. Okay. Well, that's no fair. It took off without me. Well, fine. Alright. So, MG. Okay. So it still does have... Where? That ain't it. What direction am I facing? Oh. Oh, it dropped me way on the other side of that. Gotcha. Up here. Attempt at a painting session. Okay, grab that. Power pack. Alright, let's see which one of these I want to wear. Packs. Power pack. Balance pack. Throw that on. What is this little thing? Alright, credits. That suits my style. Okay. That's an odd looking building. And man it to that wonderful stuff. Cobalt. Take some cobalt. This is an odd looking building. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Go ahead and push the button. Okay, we'll push the button again. Nothing of interest yet. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're seeing people.
The heck? Sound the alarm! Here we go! Oh, no.
Okay. This place has got a little more than the average fire going on. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Okay. Okay, so he's got some credits, a shrapnel, a thing. Okay. There we go. Got him. Okay, interesting layouts. Okay. There's some way I can shut off all these security stuffs. Ooh. No. Too difficult, apparently. Okay. Ooh. Titanium modified drumbeat. Interesting. I'll have to see what that's about. Weapon. Rapid modified drumbeat. The legendary details. Investigating deals double damage to targets with full health, rapid, plus medium scope. Okay, so what's this one? Furious. Each construction deals more damage. Randomly deals radio damage. Titanium. Premium build makes this one light as a feather. Oh, interesting. Cool. I'll take it, if for no other reason than to sell it. Ooh, platinum. Sedative, sedative. Antimicrobial, toxin. Exotic, rare. I don't care that I'm encumbered. Actually, let's stop and research. Alright, weapon mods. Any additional steps we can take on it? Nope. Pharmacy. Nope. Outpost development. Nope. Equipment. Nope. Alright. Positron battery. This has been a gold mine for materials. There we go. That's at least off. Alright. Nope, nothing super of use in there. Okay, so it seems like theoretically I should be able to open that from in here. I feel like
I wonder how many scientific breakthroughs when you have the time, of course. Hey, remember our last conversation when, well, it got me thinking. So, just because I wasn't familiar with... Really? After reading those journals, all of the... Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation. Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. At any rate, we lost. Exactly. For me, there was... Oh, I find that sort of... At this point, I'd say you've graduated. You know, all this talk about... No, she retired. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay... Well, I don't expect you to be a... You see... Good. Anyway, that...
okay. Any more stuff to take? Okay. Oh, we've gone full circle. So there's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we're gonna have to leave it for tonight. So thank you for joining me on my journey in Starfield. And I look forward to seeing you guys with me hopefully next time. So have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.